Welcome back, allies. AlliedGame's here with his first ever how to build a PC. Not any PC, an old school DDR2. Sorry, my friend here just pulled out a knife to Don. Don, give me the knife, Don. Fucking pulled out a knife. Who does he think he is? Fuck. No, here, take it back. Kill me. No shit. Ah! Okay. Anyway, so this is gonna be a very simple how to do it video. In the sense of, I'm literally going to throw it together in seconds. Shiny triangle. Shiny triangle. Put triangle together. Don didn't go in. Don. I'm joking. Then you slide down. Wow. And that's with almost every single AMD CPU out there. Like, it cannot be more simple. If it was, then my job, I wouldn't have a job. Oh, wait, I forgot. YouTube doesn't pay me yet. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, and comment down below, hashtag pay AlliedGame.
Twitch does shit.
Yeah, Twitch does. Twitch is cool. I love it. Mwah, I love you, Twitch. Anyway, I'm going to let Dawn do this CPU fan. Well, actually, no, here. I'll do 2 sticks of RAM, and then I'll let Dawn do 2 sticks of RAM. Because, well, this is DDR2 RAM. And essentially, I think, what was this, 2 gigs each?
8 gigs in total.
8 gigs in total, so 4 sticks of DDR2 at what, like 500 speed? If that?
It's all mismatched RAM. I don't
Mismatched RAM, oh my god. This thing's gonna explode.
I think 3 of them are at least Samsung.
So what you do, by the way,
At least 3 are Samsung.
is, let me put out the side here, is when you put it in, make sure that the sides here go correctly with each other. And then once that, I actually didn't even check. We're just going to pray this is right. And then you're just going to push down very aggressive. I think I did that wrong. No, I did it right. God. Well, here I am. And then you just push down aggressively until you hear a snap. And you pray to God that you didn't snap your RAM in half. If you did snap your RAM in half, put an F in comments, please.
If you snapped your RAM in half, snap your neck.
If you snap your RAM in half, snap your neck. I'm going to let Dawn put the CPU fan on and the other 2 sticks of RAM.
Hello.
And we always suggest doing this stuff first before you put it into the case, because if you do just put it in as it is, it has a good chance of, you pressing down too hard and possibly breaking it. Now, Dawn, I'll let you explain what you're doing here.
I'm adding the RAM.
Yeah, I'm adding RAM.
I need this RAM for a dedicated Minecraft over. We also need thermal paste.
Explain it. Come on, Don.
I'm not sure if we have enough.
Who need? So if y'all can't tell, we actually just cleaned this, and it was very dirty. Like, this was probably corroded type of dirty. So we're hoping that this.
We're hoping that that's enough.
Yeah, we're hoping that a little bit of thermal paste is better than a whole bunch of corroded thermal paste. We don't know for sure. We're just praying at this point.
Yeah, let's
See, all this is going to be low budget until I become a famous millionaire YouTuber, which, for those who don't know, that's not real.
That's not real.
It's all lies. The government says they're real, but in reality, that's a lie. So, Don, explain what you're doing.
I'm putting the cooler on so it can stay cool.
But how do you do it? Wow, Don, this is...
For this kind of cooler, when you put it on, you have to make sure the latch goes on both sides of the little brackets. We also have to plug the fan into the fan header, which is right here. And there is that installed.
Wow. So now, the easiest, most difficult, annoying part ever. What? English? Hello?
Put it in the butt!
We're not putting the PC in your butt again.
Again?
Like, anyway, by the way, guys, we actually just got done using this motherboard for a video to where we put it up and attach it to a wall with string and nails and depression. So make sure y'all go check that out. It'll be in my Allied Tech Tips video.
Oh no.
it wasn't really a tech tip. It was more of an Allied tech failure. It turned on and booted, so it wasn't that big of a failure, but it definitely wasn't amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead.
It was a thing.
Yeah, we'll be right back, guys, with the case here, and hopefully have it being put in. Okay, so we have the case here. This is a NEXT white case. Don't know the exact name. I'll tell you this much though. Just yeeted something that way. Anyway, so
I wonder what.
So this is what I have to say for everyone. When you're building a PC, following the rules is very important. But they're more like guidelines, more than rules. So this is my always have at least four.
Screw.
Yeah, 1, 2. Usually there should be one here, but this is an older architect motherboard. So at least 1, 2, 3, 4, and that will be strong enough to hold everything. That's all I have in my Threadripper build. So if my Threadripper can survive on 4, your 2-pound freaking AM4 build should be able to withstand it. If my 10-pound Threadripper can, you know. So right now all we're doing is screwing in 4 places the screws. Also, I have a weird belief that you don't need the IO shield. Now that's just my personal belief. Not everyone has to agree with it, but that's how I see it. And just like that, we have all 4. Oh well, that screwed in a lot easier than I expected.
It's not even
So-
screwed in all the way.
Shh. If it runs, Don. If it walks, it walks. Don't
If
judge
it limps like a dead dog.
Anyway, for the purpose of this, we're also going to be doing a test video. And raise the camera a little bit. We're also going to be doing a video showing this off. We might have it in this video. We don't know for sure, but we will. Yeah, we do. Right here. See, Don? Always prepared.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have to screw this in. Mine isn't on my Threadripper build. I don't have it screwed in. As I said, I have a very belief in less screws the better. Because, listen here, that's just kind of screwy, buddy. That was pretty funny. Well, let's get on to adding that power supply. We'll be right back with some power supply-ness. Real quick to explain about putting this in also, is what you need to do is you literally just need to shove it down as hard as you can until you hear a snap. You pray that the gold pins isn't what snapped, but really, in all reality, you just put it in here. So basically, you move that to the right to make sure it puts in. You shove down, you hear a, and then there, Don, chewing your gum so loudly, little shit. Anyway, and then right there, it should be in. You can tell when it's in when you like pull back a little bit and it doesn't have a lot of, when it does have a lot of resistance. But yeah, that is pretty simple. I mean, it's plug and play. Woo. One. Okay, so we're going to be showing you how to plug in the power. Woo.
You put this here, and you put a lot of pressure on the board, and don't snap it.
See, if you hear a snap, it can either be a good sign or a bad sign.
Sometimes it has snap.
Sometimes it has crack.
Snap, crackle, and pop.
Yes. So you plug in your power supply. That's number 1. That's your motherboard power. You then plug in your CPU power, which can be a 4 or 8 pin connector depending on what your motherboard is. And this is old school DDR2. It's only a 4 pin. Now there are some PCIe slots right here you can see that you will need to plug into the
Graphics card.
but luckily the 750 Ti does not need that. So in other words, yay. But yeah, so really, you really just need to plug in 2 things for this one. Besides your case power, which will be different for almost every case, and then your SATA cables, which we'll get to that right now. No, don't put it in yet, Don. Woo, don't put it in yet. Okay, put it in now, Don. So this is a minimalist PC. So in other words, this is going to be a PC built for people that don't want to put a lot of effort in. Long story short, you put it in, and then with your
Put it in the butt.
What are you gonna do?
Put it in the butt.
What are you gonna do?
Put it in the butt.
What are you gonna do?
Put it in the butt.
Gonna put it in the butt. Anyway, so you put power supply. Use the long, thin boys, like I have one hand now. Okay, like this boy. And you plug it into... Oh, wait. You plug it into that boy. And then you plug in your SATA cable into there. So Don, real quick, explain what a SATA cable is and all that.
This is how you get information from here to the motherboard.
Wow. So, long story short, what you do to make life easier, you shove it through the hole there. Well, first you plug it into the SSD or hard drive. And then you just yeet it into there. By the way, the hard drive and SSD, you literally do the exact same thing, except the SSD is less mechanical, it's more software. Very professional burp, by the way.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yes, it's super professional. Woo.
Yeah, yes, I think I might break my neck.
But yeah, so when it comes to this, it's pretty simple. We'll cut back to when we're on the motherboard, and we're going to basically show you where to plug in the SATA cables, and where to plug in your power supply. Not your power supply, your power.
Front panel header.
Yeah, your front panel. Okay, as you see here, he's plugging the SATA cables. Point out what the SATA cables are.
These are SATA cables.
Your hand. This SATA cable. This go here.
This
Put it in.
go here. Plugging the hard drive into SATA 2. And I'm going to plug the SSD into SATA 1.
Yes, because logic.
Because I like numbers.
Numbers cool, because numbers go boom boom.
Yeah, just like your speed.
I have court. Anyway. So now that you've done that, you have your GPU in, you have your CPU, you have your RAM, you have your motherboard, you have everything you need really to run in optimal speeds. But what you don't have
is the ability to press the power button.
Exactly. So Don, explain, what are you doing here?
I'm making sure I can plug it in and turn it on. Fuck power LED.
Yeah, honestly, all you need is just a button to turn on. This is going to be the minimalist PC guide because, let's be honest here, when you're building a PC, you don't... Well, let me rephrase this. When you're building a PC, some people care about how flashy it looks. I care about it works. Like, as you can tell, mine here, it has no RGB almost, but it works phenomenally good. This PC, I don't even think owns RGB.
No.
It's literally gonna, like, you're gonna look at it and you're like, wow, it's so green. What happened? Did, like, a forest vomit on it? Is that mold? What is it? And that's an HDMI. Long story short, if you want to plug any HDMI babies up in here, you have to plug it into the motherboard. An HDMI will literally say USB. Wait, hold up. Wait.
You called it HDMI.
I did call it HDMI. Shh. That's it. Dot, no, Dot, don't run away, Dot. No. Well, I guess now that he's gone, oh, he actually already put in the power. And, you know, well, I guess that's it, guys. I don't need you. No, go away, Dot. I don't need you anymore. Yeah, I guess we're gonna power this baby on and see if it works.
Breaks everything, just shatters.
Part 2. We'll see y'all then. Okay, guys, so what we did here is we literally just shoved this on top of my PC. Let's pray that this doesn't explode and it powers on first try. Fuck.
Is the switch on or off? Double check.
It is on.
I may have plugged in the front panel header wrong.
I should probably turn this off first. So, what's really cool about PCs is troubleshooting is, in theory, really easy. Let's see if it was that easy, as in just unplugging and replugging it.
I plugged it in wrong.
Oh, also, we didn't plug in these fans here.
It's fine.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
fine.
testing.
It's just... Okay, let's...
It's
Oh,
open air anyway.
I didn't even touch it. Yeah, look at that. It's on. So, that's how you build a fully functioning PC. The amount of cords are just everywhere. This is how you build a fully functioning PC. Should we go ahead and do a test now? We'll do a test in another video, actually, because this video is running a little long actually building it. So I don't want to thank everyone here for watching. I'll talk to y'all guys in later. Hope everyone here has an amazing day. We built this PC. If you have any questions, we can do a Intel PC build maybe in the future. I'll talk to y'all guys later. Oh my lord, that's such a... Oh my god.
That's a number.
Yeah, we'll be back. Yeah. Actually, we won't be back. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below for more videos.